Hello. Yo, Jackie, Ricardo, Sasha. What's up? How y'all doing, huh? Everybody good? Happy, content, motivated? Yeah? Just in case you didn't catch this, they already ready. They already ready for it. You know, we getting ready to go tonight, huh? What's up, y'all? Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody had a good, motivated day today. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy, content. Let's see here. Get this up here. I'll grab my flashlight real quick. Oh, yeah. What's up? Y'all just let me know when you can hear me and see me, okay? If you don't mind. I know it takes a little bit extra time on the YT, right, to get that going. So whenever you guys can hear me and see me, let me know. What's up? How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Yo, Jackie. Hello. All right. Close this door right quick. Bam. Yo, Michelle. Here and see. All right. So we're here. We're here. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Hi, spirits. I see you with that REM pod. I see you making that REM pod flash. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Hello. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Hope everybody's having a good, motivated day. Happy, content, excited. Willie, what's up, man? Willie, I haven't forgot about your message, bro. I'll send you a message probably after the stream, okay? I got a little jammed up traveling in between the two last night, and then after that late stream, I just laid down. I'm still trying to recover a little bit. Getting better though, getting better, which is good, right? Which is super good. Yo, Sasha, Michelle, yo, Shalane, what's up? Amber, hello, hello, hello. But I think maybe we should try using Slack. Let's go, spirits. Let's go. Y'all got it bright, huh? Let's go. Out there getting it done tonight. So I think we should move to Slack, bro, for that moderator stuff. All right, I'm gonna flip this camera around and we're gonna get started, okay? Here we go. All right, spirits, we're here to hang out with you guys again tonight. As always, it's an honor to be here with you. I hope all is well. I'm gonna turn on these devices where you can use your words. If there's any spirits here that want to talk with us, please feel free to use this device that I'm about to turn on here in a second. Yo, CHP, what's up? Melissa, hello. Yo, Ricardo, what's up? Shelly, Kathy, did you find a lady that was screaming last night? No. I rode around, stayed in the area for a little bit, and didn't see anything out of place, out of order, and so I went on about my business. All right, spirits, I got this device on right here, and this device on right here. Is there anybody that wants to tell us their name? Maybe who's operating these devices already? Yo, Willie, Ginger, hello. Yeah, so typically, right, I do the best that I can, but I rode around, I listened, couldn't hear nothing. I really need to wash those boots off because they are covered in mud. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for that. I mean, just covered. That's how muddy it is back in that forest area. Daylight savings time. We just switched over to daylight savings time, I think, last weekend, spirits. I think. Yo, Ginger, hello. Brittany, hello. Casey, what's up?
We're
Amy.
hiding here.
We're hiding here. You know, I didn't hear a man's voice or any other voice. I just heard her saying, "Get out of here." And the possibilities of her just talking to an animal could have been the case. You know what I mean? Or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But I did ride around, looked the best of my ability, stayed in the area for a little bit, couldn't find anything, and there really wasn't much more I could do. Does that make sense? Yo, Jessica, what's up? Yo, Lisa, hello. We're hiding here. Why is it that you're hiding here, spirits? Y'all want to come out and come have a conversation with us? If you do, feel free to come over here. Right? Definitely. Okay. We've been here quite a few times. I feel like we might have earned your trust by now, hopefully. Yeah. Yo, Mandy, what's up? Maybe she's a bit off. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything, right? The important thing was I didn't see anything out of place. There was one house behind that church, on the other side of church, where it sounded like the boys could be coming from, but that place was like, it was like a compound, right? They had like 10 covering all the fences. The fence was like 10 or 12 feet high. And the spot where you pull in to the driveway was gated off with 10 and everything like that. It was weird. But I got up to a higher level where I could see the house, and I didn't see anything going crazy. So once again, there ain't much you could do. You know what I'm saying? November 3rd, daylight savings time, fall back an hour. Any peacocks? They scream like a person. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo, Crystal, hello. Jessica, hello. Michelle, what happened last night on the first stream? Yo, Michelle, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Peacocks. As far as I know, there ain't no peacocks around here. Let's see. Armalite, what's up? How you doing? Hello. All right.
Pain.
Thank you. Video. We are recording, spirits. We are recording. And thank you so much for using those flashlights already. You guys like them here, huh? Yeah. So does cockatoos. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you guys are talking about, to be honest with you, right? But yeah. Yo, Michelle, I'm glad to hear. Can someone massage it? No. Hey, Armalite. If you want to walk around with the name Armalite, you should probably set a better example. I'm just saying. People find us weird when you start talking like that. It is what it is. Yo, Ms. Solo Dolo, what's up? How you doing? Wasn't a peacock last night? A real woman yelling? No. Oh, you guys thought that the woman yelling was a peacock? So check this out. Peacocks don't say "get out of here," right? Definitely not a peacock. It was a person, 100% a person. Now I understand what you're saying, but no. Peacocks do not talk, right? They don't talk saying "get out of here." I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Yo, Judy, you know the history of the place? You know the history of that place? Yo, you should bounce. I heard stories. Sure. 1940s. What about the 1940s, Spirits? Yo, Noah, what's up? How you doing? Brittany, hello. Michelle, hello. Conjure. That's not what we're here to do, Spirits. We're here out of love and light, kindness. No harm, no disrespect. Yo, happy belated Veterans Day to all my veteran spirits here. I know there's a lot of flags here. All right. And let's go. MH, check this out. You got to do better, MH. You got to do better. That one's overused. Way overused. I'll give you about 5 minutes to try again, come up with something different, but it has to be better. Otherwise, your privileges of being here are gonna be revoked. Okay, you gotta do better. I'm all about banter and having fun, but you can't use a line that's been stole like 19 million times. Hit that thumbs up, yo. I appreciate that, Mandy. Thank you so much. You ever got so Bala? I'm not sure what kind of ghost hunting you do, but best of luck to you on your adventures. Yeah. Let's see here, yo, Brittany with those flags. Let's go. Peacock say help, make great pets too. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'll do this one time, right? This one time. So last night during the first stream, there was a woman yelling, not at me. It was not a spirit. It was not a peacock. It was not a bird. It was a human being. It was a human. I'm down to play a game. It was a human being, female, who was yelling. So I ended the stream just in case there was some sort of domestic, or some sort of altercation, right? I didn't want somebody to be getting hurt and then us not doing anything about it. So we ended the stream. But just so you guys know, it was not a peacock, not a bird. It was a human lady who clearly said one of the expressions that she said was "get out of here," right? So I don't know what was going on. I don't know what she was talking to, but it was definitely not a bird and it was not a peacock. All right, it was a real lady screaming, not screaming but yelling. Let me rephrase that: not screaming, yelling. What she was yelling at, I don't know. I rode around the area, made sure things were okay. Didn't see anything out of place. Stayed there for a little bit, didn't hear nothing, and then I went on about my business. But it was definitely not a bird, right? It was a lady. Yeah. All right. Sunday, let's play a game, shall we? And Isabella, hello, Isabella. How are you? How are you?
Floorboards.
Floorboards? No, it's okay. No, Mama, I wasn't referring. I wasn't doing that towards you, right? I was just being funny, making jokes. Floorboards and Sunday. All right. So you said let's play a game, Isabella. What game would you like to play? How about we play a game called Light Up the Rim Pod? If you're happy to be here, and you're not stuck here, can you light up that REM pod, please? Yo, Samantha, is it scary? It gets scary sometimes. Is this cold? Sure. Yo, Mama. Forgot about YT Tuesday. I was so confused. I announced all of it on my social medias. I put it on IG, Twitter, and also drop it in Discord if you guys ever want to stay up to speed. All right, ChrisNetzelOfficial.tv. I'll give you links to it. Josh, what's up, man? Happy birthday, Josh. Let's go. Yo, Sam, hello. Hello. Yo, yes, it's a cult for sure, James. James, you should change your name to James Bond. I'm just saying, you got this figured out way too quick. All right, got you, bro. Want a cup of Kool-Aid? Yo, Samantha, hello. Why do you have a teddy bear in your car? So I collect teddy bears, especially white ones that have antennas on them, and I put them on the bed of my truck. And yeah.
The noise was me.
The noise was you? You're supposed to say, "Hey bear. Hey bear." No, I'm just kidding. It's a bear. So it's for the little kid ghost, right? So we do encounter a lot of children spirits, and it's the same concept as this REM pod right here. When you get close to REM pod, it lights up different colors and stuff. All right, same concept with this bear, right? Same concept, which you can't really see because the light's bright, but it'll light up to 5 and bridge, Sunday bridge and 5. Yo, Brittany, what's up? Wally. Yo, mama, always bring a little comfort from home with me too. The bears to lure you into the cult. God dang it, Tim. Tim really needs to get better. I thought we were keeping this under control here. Yeah. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for landing the 5. And the noise was you. I didn't hear the noise, spirits. So if you can make a louder one, that'd be great. I can't hear it anyways. Yes to all. Yes to all. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like for us to go? There has been spirits before where they have walked us directly to their headstone. So if you'd like to show us where your headstone is, if you have one here, we'd be honored to see it. And all my veteran spirits that are here, all my veterans and active duty in the chat, all my friends are gonna drop some American flags for a little belated Veterans Day. All right, we got a ton of flags here always. Tim is messing up again. Can you make it say happy birthday, Lily? No, I don't make spirits say anything. Let's see here. Tim is a cult coordinator. We got Tim for the CC. Tim is definitely CC. Let's see here. I would like to go something old Western town. That'd be kind of cool, no? For sure. Let's see here. Really?
The living.
The living? What about the living spirits? What about it? Yo, Miss Solo Dolo. Yo, Clean Burst Power Wash. What's up? How you doing? Let's go. Caitlin. Tim really slacks at his job. You know, sometimes Tim does. Sometimes he does. For sure. The living. What about the living spirits? What about the living? We are living. How many of the living come here to visit you? Does any of your family show up here? I wonder why these unmarked. Clearly, there ain't no market anywhere.
Am I alive?
So unfortunately, spirits, no. I hate to be the one to tell you that. All right. But if you're speaking to us through these devices, no, you have passed away. Okay. I know that can be scary and confusing. We're here to help to the best of our ability. Also, my spirit guides are here. If you have any questions, and I'm sorry once again to be the one to tell you that. All right. If you want to, spirits, you just hang out with us, ask questions, whatever it may be, whatever will help comfort you through that. Yeah. Let's see here. Go to grave and see the name. If they walk me to a specific grave and see the name, I will. Let's see here. Yo, Gizmo, say Bloody Mary 3 times, bro. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Guess what? Nothing happens. Yo, Michelle, what's up? How you doing? Affectionate.
Charlie.
Oh boy, this is such a joke. Yeah. So real quick, man, for those of y'all that are new here, my name is Chris. Hi, Charlie. My name is Chris. This is not my main platform. My main platform is TikTok. We are on the way to 1 million followers over there. Grind that stuff out. I do once a week over here on YouTube. Call it YouTube Tuesday, every Tuesday at 10. Other than that, we're live every night on TikTok at 10 p and 1:30 a Central Standard Time. Okay. I do this because I think these moments are magical, and I believe in it. All right. Now, with that being said, I've never claimed to, or never will I claim to care what you believe. All right. I'm not here to convince you of shit. I don't want to. I have no desire to. I got my own life to manage. I'm not here to raise you as well. Okay. Trust me, my life alone is quite the adventure in itself. With that being said, though, we do this for 2 different reasons. All right. Not only to talk to the spirits and witness what I consider to be magical moments, but we're also here for living, okay? There's a large portion of my life between the Marine Corps, police work. I encountered some things I didn't know how to cope with. You're in trouble. I didn't know how to cope with. I didn't know how to deal with, right? And I was mad at the world for being born, all right? I drank a bunch of alcohol to run away from my problems, and I realized that no matter how far away you run away from yourself, you always end up finding yourself at the end of the day. So we strive to find a spot where people can be themselves, all right, without judgment. And then also for the people that are in good shape, we encourage others to contribute to society in a positive way. All right? A lot of good things to be excited about and in life, and just waking up sometimes is one of those beautiful moments. So that's what we do here, you guys. All right. If you like what you see, smash that subscribe button. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, whatever. I don't care. But You're more than welcome to be here as long as you stay respectful to other people that are in the chat. All right. If not, we'll help you out. All right. What's the scariest thing you've experienced? Texas killing fields where a whole ass tree shook. Watchers. Watchers, you talking about them? Texas killing fields where a whole tree shook, and then Maxdale Cemetery where something hit the side of the truck. Those are probably some of the most scariest moments. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me flip this around. Yo, 60 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you. All right. Yo, Carrie, what's up? How you doing? Sarah, hello. Katie, I see you. Mysticism? What does mysticism mean? Muffled noises. Yo, Sarah, what's up? How you doing? Actually, I think you can tag, baby. I think if you and then type out their name, it should come up to where you can click on it. Let's see here. Where are you? I'm late. I'm in Texas. The Call of Duty Slayer. You can vacate Texas? Nah, I'm good. This is my state, bro. You're a guest here. Shall I make noise? But I will not tolerate Call of Duty cheaters in the state of Texas. So, sorry, bro. Where is this? We're in Texas, you guys. No, that only works on computer. Huh. Yo, Jacqueline, what's up? Yo, Chelsea. Oh, you mean Maxdale, Texas? No, I'm not in Maxdale. Maxdale is not a town, right? It's a at least as far as I know, it's not a town. To my understanding, it's just like county from Killeen, right? But it is a bridge, and there's a cemetery right across the street from the bridge.
Christy.
You're 10 minutes away from me. I'm 10 minutes away from me now, right now. Let's see here. Christy. Hello, Christy. Hi, Christy. My name is Chris. These are all my friends that are watching up here. You go, son? Yes, Samuel. I talked to Ghost. What county are you in? Texas. Stop talking to the spirits. Get them mad so something could happen. No, clean. I think people are weak that have to antagonize to get reactions from spirits. I mean, I got enough that I'm getting flashlight activity, communication. I think people are weak that have to antagonize to get a response. Nice shrug. I appreciate that, Fishers. Thank you. Thank you. You live in Clean? Yeah. So I'm not near there, but I have been there before, right? Why would advise no one to show up where he's at? Yo, Janice, hello. It didn't for me either. I appreciate that, Fishers. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's only 2020, but I'll tell you what, man. Blood, sweat, and tears to get this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I screwed it up by hitting a pole in the back bumper, which I still need to replace. Yikes. You went to Clean High for a bit? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yo, Miss Solo Dolo, I see you. I mean, can come to you right now. That's what she said. But I'll pass. I'm spoken for, Call of Duty Slayer. Sorry, I'm spoken for. The et works in. Let's see here. Yo, Linda, what's up? I've been watching you all night. Associate, hello. Hello. Yo, Caitlin, what's up? Noah, do you protect the game? What game are we playing? What game? Do you Avery play sounds on phone that the ghost understands? I don't know what that means. Yo, it is a Ram 2500 diesel. You know the saying. I do. Censorship. So censorship. It's. They know what happened. What is it that happened? What do you think? Know what happened, spirits? What is it? So yes, we are running around that turbo diesel right there, y'all. There you go. All right, flexing that Cummins out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Bigfoot's like, I'm Bigfoot, bro. No shit, huh? Sinister. So censorship. I'm in North Texas, right? This is carryover from TikTok. So TikTok is my main platform, right? We're up to like 700 something thousand followers over there. I don't know exactly the in front of the building. I don't know the exact number. I know it's somewhere around 700K, or a little bit over 700K. Anyways, we've had people show up acting stupid, acting a fool. So I don't typically release my location. It ain't nothing personal, right? But it's just kind of how it has to go. I don't want the integrity of what we do to be jeopardized, you know? E. Romero, thank you so much. CHP. Freezing in Pennsylvania. Send that cold weather down here, please. Please. I'm not on there, but I'll see it when I get on. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It is what it is. Best diesel motors on the market. Actually, I'm inclined to disagree, Fishers. Well, currently in the market for 1 ton and below, yes.
This is incredible.
Actually, probably even for bigger than 1 ton, but I can't vouch on that side too much. Now, if we were to go back to 7.3 liter Power Stroke days, that was by far the best diesel motor ever made for 1 ton and below. The 7.3s from Ford. But just in case you guys did not know, Ford designed the Cummins motor and sold it to Dodge, right? Initially, that's how Dodge got a hold of it. So, unfortunately, emissions and politics and EPA and all that other bullshit ruined the 7.3 liter Power Stroke, but that's okay. All right, we got over it, right? And then they got rid of the 6.0, which is trash, thank God. And then what came after that? 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, something like that. And now they have the 6.7. But instead, I decided to go with Cummins, 100%. Yeah. You got an 03 yearly. You got an 03 F350 7.3. Actually, 2002 was their last year for the 7.3 liter Power Stroke. 2002, if I remember correctly. Wasn't it? What didn't the 6.0 come out early side of 2003? If I remember correctly. Yo, what is that guy over at the tree? Bro, are you trying to scare us? Yo, Laura, what's up? How you doing? Let's go. Man, y'all are at 73 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. You drive a Yoda? Hey, listen, Fisher, I used to have a Tundra. It was a Texas edition one. It was gray and had a really nice leather interior. It was nice. It was nice. And I'll tell you what, I had a the Toyo MTs.
They blamed me.
They blamed you for what, Spirits? For what? Had the Toyo MTs on it. That thing would not get stuck, bro. That was a badass truck. I will say that. Bro's gonna get eat by Bigfoot. Yo, Kim, what's up? How you doing? Do you do this all over? So censorship, yes. I've been as far up to Missouri so far. Primarily where I'm at as of right now is Texas. I have some future plans for YouTube, right? To throw some non-live stream content, because that's all I really do right now is live stream stuff. But adding that in the equation here, and in order to get multiple revenue sources, that'll enable me to start traveling around to different parts of the United States for sure. Eventually, one day I'd like to go out of country, you know, and visit other places. So I think that'd be cool. Yeah, bro, I'm finna come out there. Hey, Call of Duty Slayer, man, I can't take you serious with your shitty ass wording, bro. Sorry, I can't. I tried to. So E for effort, bro. Best of luck to you, homie. Yo, Manners, why don't Men Spirit Speaks? They do. For yearly front building, they blamed you. Would you like to share us what they blamed you for? Let's see here. Roxana, what's up? Power. Why a cemetery? I go to cemeteries, roads, houses, buildings, abandoned houses, hotels, motels, roads, bridges, farms. You name it, I'll go. Well, here's Codslayer's problem. He thinks that I'm at Maxdale Cemetery. He's already said that several times. Homeboy's like still trying to threaten to show up, and I'm not anywhere near there. I'm hours away from there. You know what I'm saying? There are bugs that are flying around, so just make sure you guys are staying aware of that, okay? Bro, so like that explains the weird guy running. No, we're good, bro. You're really far away, right? Like you can go to Maxdale Cemetery if you want to, all right? But just know that you'll be there by yourself unless somebody else is there. But this is definitely not Maxdale. I have not been back there by myself.
Helen.
That's the one place I haven't gone back to, as a matter of fact. Helen, hi, Miss Helen. Hello. Hello, Miss Helen. How are you? Oh, I see. Okay. When you ask why do only female spirits talk, were you talking about the tone of the apps? Is that what you meant? If that's what you meant, okay. So I use Necrometer and Spirit Talker. All right. And they're both just set to a voice. It doesn't accurately represent the tone of the spirit voice, only the wording, right? Only the words. Yo, Roxanne, I appreciate it. Yo, Trump says China.
I know you.
Yes, you do. I've been here quite a few times. You recognize me? Why haven't you been back there, Chris? Well, mostly because the cell phone signal was so shoddy. But initially, I didn't go back because I got scared. Something hit the side of the truck. I actually had that video here on YouTube at the end of the stream. Something hit the side of the truck. I was like, that's it, you guys. I'm out in the stream, and I haven't been back ever since by myself. That's the one place I have not been back to by myself that I said I wouldn't go back to. I can watch this type of stuff, but I believe too much to do it myself. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this censorship. So if you want to know a little bit about a backstory, if not, you can tell me shut up. I don't care. But I was skeptical. Okay. I did not. I thought that everybody that did this kind of stuff was lying and full of shit. Just get paid, get views, or both. Right. So initially, what got me into this was I either wanted to prove to myself that it was real or disprove others. So do like debunking stuff. You know what I mean? Little I know it turned out to what it is. We've had some amazing interactions. I know that I'm only live here once a week, and I haven't been uploading the replays from TikTok and stuff, but that will change. But we get some amazing interactions on TikTok, man. It's just that TikTok took off so much, right? That I had to redirect all my attention to that. But hopefully we'll get that 1 mil soon, right? Hopefully. I sub you very. Hey, Cosslayer, I appreciate that, man. I'm humble, bro, and I don't mind a little bantering and having fun. It don't hurt my feelings, none. Only be because of houses that I have lived in growing up, stuff that just can't be explained by anything else. That's true censorship, painful and weekend. We were talking about that last night, censorship. Well, I did a third live stream last night or this morning at like 3 a.m. at my house. Remnants of a fire, and we were talking about the certain things that happen because I'm live every night, right? On TikTok, right? I'm live every night, twice a night, 2 different locations, and we were talking about how the spirit's warning me of human danger and human threats, and just how fascinating some of the stuff is. Where even after doing this for 2 years, like there are times that things happen where I just sit here quiet. And I'm like, how is this real life? You know? And I try to do everything to dispel everything for sure, you know. But there's just some things that are unexplainable. Hell no, man. I do get scared from time to time, Brian. Not because of the whole following situation. I'm protected against that. Very, very protected against that. But I do get scared from time to time. I think that's natural. Being out 3 o'clock in the morning. Industrial revolutions and remnants of a fire. So, can you give me an approximate year of that, spirits? Can you give me an approximate year of that? Yo, Kaylin, what's up? Good evening. Chris, when I come down, can we do Max Dale? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We just got to convince Lauren to go with us. Yeah. Texas, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm in Texas. You seem scared right now? Nah, I'm not. I'm good. I feel really relaxed here. This place always feels very welcoming. Positively, yes, yes. It is very positive here. I like it here. Me too, spirits. Me too. I enjoy the conversations that we have here. Now there are some places where I get scared. 100%. Y'all, I'll be walking through the woods 3 o'clock in the morning, hearing all these weird ass sounds. You know what I'm saying? Having the spirit say everything. We will harm you. She will hurt you. Right? Of course, it's natural to get spooked. You know what I mean? I ain't ashamed of it, none. Yo, Kaylin, what's up? All the way from Missouri? Let's go. Real pretty out that way. Let's see here. Oh, Kim Jong-un gonna be embarrassed. My sister and okay. No, still not gonna work, bad boys. Still not gonna work. Yikes. Yikes. I made that sound. I didn't hear it, spirits. I didn't hear it. You just subbed. I appreciate that, your name. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yikes. Donkey screams. Put in music. Put in music. Tina, what's up? How you doing? Sierra, just please stay safe. Make sure nothing. Absolutely, we're protected very much so against that. Roxana, hello. Daddy, what's up? I can't believe you just made me say daddy. Yikes. Hey, listen, 96 of y'all have hit that thumbs up button. There's 295 of y'all in here. If y'all could do me a huge favor, smash that thumbs up button. All right, I'd appreciate it. Helps get the stream out. Gravel pit. Well, ain't no gravel pit here, but there's gravel. Right? We own the night. Positive. Can you make a loud noise in this gravel? So how good are you protected? My protection means I'm a belief in a higher authority. All right. My spirit guides and my boundaries. Those boundaries are they cannot attach themselves to me, my devices, my truck. They cannot follow me home. They can't magically go through the phone of the people that watch these things. And under no circumstances can they harm my spirit guides or myself. Right. 14. What about the number 14, spirits? What about it? Yo, Sway, I appreciate you, Sway. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind, man. You guys are too kind. There's safety in numbers, huh, spirits? Sofa? There's safety in numbers and sofa. Wait, what? What do you mean? That don't make no sense.
Many other souls.
70 and many other souls. What about a sofa, though, spirits? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I understand there's safety in numbers. I agree with that. Are we supposed to have a big sofa? Yo, Francis, this is disrespectful to the dead. So, Francis, you know, one of the most beautiful things about us being free people, having the rights that we have this day and everything like that, is that we all have the right to do whatever we want to do as long as we stay within the confines of the law. And I see it differently than you, Francis. I respect your opinion, but I also respectfully don't agree with you. All right. I don't think so at all. Now, if I was over here causing damage, being a jackass, then yes, I would agree with you. But that's not what we're about here, right? I appreciate your thought there, but I'm gonna respectfully decline and keep doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. The bench, I know. Oh God, don't bring that up, Ashley. Y'all gonna troll me for the next 30 minutes. They're talking about the tailgate. That's true, Samantha. That's a very good point. This ain't Burger King. What do you mean disrespectful? Willie, I told Chris you really want to go to Maxdale. I'm down. I'm down. I don't know, Pimo. I don't know. I ended the stream just to go check and make sure that everything was okay. That's good. Sierra, there's just no lot numbers here. If there is, I'm not sure how to find them. But that brings up a good point, Sierra. Lot number 14. I ended the stream, rode around, threatening. What is it that's threatening and hot? Thank you. Is it the cowboy hat, spirits, or my boyish charm? Oh God. Huh. Weird. Let's see. Have a seat. Listen, I'm not sitting down on no more benches, y'all. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Datbot. Where the voice coming from? So, Cheems Dog. I use 2 different apps called Curse Land. One's called Necrometer. The other's called Spirit Talker. All right, and that's where the voices are coming from. One is mounted to my setup here, which is Necrometer. All right, that's what it looks like right there. And then I have Spirit Talker right here on my arm. All right. 4 dark entities. To the 4 dark entities, can you come forward and introduce yourself? If you can comply with the boundaries that I have in place and you'd like to still have a voice, we'd be honored to hear it. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Maybe what can we call you other than dark entity? Anything like that? How much does it cost? So Necrometer is a one-time payment of $9.99, and Spirit Talker, when I bought it, was a one-time payment of $3.99. Somebody told me it went up to $5.99. I'm not sure, but they're all one-time payments. And also, I need to disclose this: I am not partner sponsored, paid for 19, or any kind of monetary gain from these apps. I just simply bought them myself and I use them. Right? 19. Larry, hi Larry. Hi buddy. What's up, Larry? I mean, I'm down to go to Maxdale, you guys. Anytime, Miss Kaylin, anytime. Missy said I'm here. What's up, Missy? How you doing? Luft, what's up? How are you? Anytime, you guys, anytime. And if you guys want to screenshot what they look like so you know you're getting the right one, please just tell me, and I'll hold them up one more time so you can screenshot it, okay? Let's see here. I just lost it all. I'm not even kidding. You're just in a graveyard. Yes, I'm currently in a graveyard. I'm not sure if the headstones gave it away, but yes, I am in a graveyard. Yo, Cody, I appreciate that, man. We have a lot of really good times, man. Especially, you know, we're live every night on TikTok at 10 p.m. Central Time and 1:30 a.m. Central Time. So after I get done with this, I'll end up going to the next spot and I'll be live on TikTok at 1:30. But every other night, we're live on TikTok doing this every night. 10 p, 1:30 a Central Time. If you guys ever want to catch any of those, come on with it. Now, if you go look for my account over there, there's about 30 fake ones. All right. So I only have one account over there. And it's the one that has 700 something thousand followers. All right. No, man, it's Walmart. You're trying to interact with demons, not spirits. Wait, what was that? You have no clue what you're doing. Yo, interesting stuff. I didn't sound like a spirit box. Just clarify, I did not agree. Wally, it's too late. You're already committed, bro. Already committed. Yo, Mr. McLovin, what's up? How you doing, man? How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Brave, my brother. Sometimes I don't feel very brave. Not gonna lie to you. Like and subscribe, chat. I love y'all.
Something's wrong.
What is it, spirits? What is it that's wrong? What is it that's wrong? It's not a real cemetery. It's a green screen. God dang it, Tim. What is it that's wrong? I see you making this. So earlier you made the REM pod flash green. Spirits, is there any way you could do that again, please, and show all my friends that how strong you are? If you don't mind, we'll be honored to see it. If there's something wrong with that bear, that's okay. All right. Tim, yo, Roxana. Christy, what do you mean it's a green screen? It's a joke. It's a joke. So, Call of Duty Slayer, with me leaking, with me hitting the numbers I've been hitting on TikTok, sometimes it brings a lot of trolls in, and they all say, "Oh, this is fake. Is this real?" Blah 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 blah. And one of my biggest during times of great sorrow, one of my biggest responses is I make a joke about some imaginary dude named Tim and having a green screen up, right? During times of great sorrow, vanish. Okay, yes, spirits. So this is vanish. Okay, it's a new and improved vanish. Where are they? Where do they go?
Silence.
Silence. So we just make a joke about Tim and a green screen. Magic ritual and car. Hey, spirits, do you remember the Tesla that pulled in through here that said they were ghost hunting too? Can you siphon the ghost of Biggie Smalls? No. Steak Sauce, you'd have to watch Sandlot. You'd have to watch Sandlot. You have to watch it 17 times in a row, back to back, and you cannot take a break or sleep in between them, and then that'll spawn in the ghost of Biggie Smalls. That was crazy, huh? Hey, also too, I've been getting comments on that video about the bear. People think this is a string, all right? Carving. I just want to give everybody a heads up. This right here, this is not a string, y'all. This is an antenna. So the way that this bear works is very similar to the way, oh, wrong way. It's the exact same way that the REM pod works, right? When a spirit puts energy on this REM pod, it lights up. Also, same concept with a bear, all right? When it gets close to that, it'll light it up, okay? So that's not a string, that's a wire antenna. You see what I'm saying? It's a wire antenna, not a string, okay? I'm not using a string to knock a bear over. It don't make no sense. Just to give everybody a heads up, all right? Definitely not a string. It's a wire antenna so that it works similar to the REM pod. Make sense? Let's see here. Is this like The Conjuring? Sure.
The loft.
The loft. Carving in the loft. I don't understand, spirits. I don't understand. Everything to me is coming off a song. When you said "Take My Money," all I thought was a Tim McGraw song. Take my money, take my wallet. Faker than press on nails. I've never had press on nails, so I don't know. Spirit eat a Dorito. She scares me. Who is it? Who is it that scares you, spirits? Who? Satan boards to summon doom. Steak sauce. So I don't know what a Satan board is. Cigarette butt. Cigarettes or spirits. Are you asking for a cigarette? Is that what you're doing? Are you asking for one? Okay. Okay, I have one for you. Okay. Steak sauce. Are you talking about a Ouija board? A Luigi board? A Luigi board? A Satan board. I'm not even there, spirits. Jeez. A Luigi board. So, spirits, I do not smoke, but I do happen to have one in here for you guys. Seeking revenge against who? Against who? It's funny that you mentioned that, spirits. There was a spirit that we met named Albert. who was at a sugar plantation I used to always go to, right? He said that he wanted revenge too, and that's why he was staying behind. All right. Here you go. I'm gonna put that right there for you. That cigarette, okay? All right. Can you light up this top flashlight to confirm that you're here for revenge? That's why you're staying here. Yes. So Sheem's dog. That's a very good question. Okay. And I'm gonna answer that for you. Okay. Yo, Danielle, what's up? How you doing? What happened the first stream on TikTok? All right. So yes, they do know. And the reason why I say that, dog, you asked a very good question. And I always take the opportunity to mention this. Civil I talk to the spirits before and after the streams. Okay. So I don't just get here, load up, and then go live, right? What I'll do is I'll park. I roll down my window. I'm like, hey, spirits, what's up? It's me. I'm back to hang out with you guys again tonight. Just in case you forgot, my name's Chris. Blah, 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 blah. This is what I do. This is what we do. This is why we do it. There will be multiple conversations happening. At any point in time, you need me to stop talking to the people that are on the phone and pay attention to you. Use certain keywords like shut up, important, alert, danger, right? Those are some words that I tell them to use if I need to redirect my attention to them. But I do talk to them before and after the streams, okay? So they're very up to speed on how this goes. And I do a lot. I rotate to places. I don't ever just go to a spot. Ask you anything. How old are you? Can you tell us how old you are? What I do is I rotate through places in order to build trust and rapport, a friendship, whatever you want to call it, right? And to me, that ends up paying off in the long run with the activity, right? So there are times I do talk to them outside the stream, and I explain how there's gonna be multiple conversations going on. And these are the keywords that you can give. I invite them to read what you guys are typing. If they want to answer or ask anything, that they're open to as well. Okay. Can you revive Kanye West's career? I doubt that. That'd probably be pretty far fetched, right? I like your hat. Thank you for that.
Walk forward.
Walk forward. Okay. So figure sometimes they'll end up saying leave, get out of here, and stuff like that. When that does happen, what I tend to do is I'll go to a different part of the cemetery or a different part of the location that I'm at. Okay. And I'll walk around some more. And if I keep hearing leave, get out, I'll ask. I'll be like, is it the consistency of most of the spirits here that I need to leave? And I'll ask them to confirm that using flashlights, using REM pod, or saying yes. And if they do end up saying leave, get out of here, or whatever, I pay respects to that. I respect that, and I leave. Right? Bigfoot, show yourself right now. I demand it, Bigfoot. You have to listen to me because I said so. I'm the ghost hunter, Bigfoot. You must comply. Can the ghost come to the phone and get me? I do not believe that that's necessarily a thing, but just in case, the same boundaries I have in place to protect me are the same ones that I use to protect you guys that watch. What do I do if I'm starting to give up my religious faith? I need advice. So angry. I don't think there's a way, right? I don't think there's a way for us to do that for you. Okay, I really don't. As far as advice goes, my belief system is, all right, I believe in God. I believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, okay? Now, I'm not your typical in-between person. And what I mean by that is I allow for room for human error within the Bible, right? I think there's a bigger picture than reading words out of a Bible. I think the belief system, finding good moral ground for yourself and holding true to the morals that you set in place and being an example for other people to follow is the majority of all that stuff, and being kind to people is good. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people don't deserve kindness, right? When people take in a weird direction, sometimes you got to step your game up and handle business. You know, it is what it is. But in general, right, I think those are the boundaries that we should live by. You know, I understand that sometimes life happens. Life can be really tough. Like I said, I spent a lot of time mad at the world for being born. So I understand your pain. But what I had to do is realize that it was me, right? I wasn't taking the proper steps to learn the correct methods and means of being able to cope with things and deal with things. And I spent a lot of time. Right? Like RITE, the flickering flames. What the hell? What I had to do was realize that a lot of it was me. I was the one holding myself back, you know? I can't control, you can't control what life throws at you, but we can control how we respond to it and how we deal with it. I hope that helps. And if you want some of my honest advice, okay, if you find yourself not able to sort things out yourself, there's nothing to be embarrassed about going to go get help. Zachary and Room of Artifacts. Zachary, where's the Room of Artifacts? Where? There's nothing wrong with going out and getting help, right? Talking to somebody, helping you develop tools to carry around, figurative tools, right? You're in your 30s. Well, hello, Zachary. Thank you for sharing your age with us. Thank you. But don't ever be embarrassed, right? Don't ever be embarrassed to get help. Another thing that really helps me from what I used to be to what I am now is I start my day off with a task completed. There's a beautiful video here on YouTube. If you just search in the search bar, type Navy Admiral, make your bed speech, or Navy Admiral, change the world speech. Look for the video. It's like 13 to 16 minutes long. And historic structure. Is it a back room? Is it across the street, Spirits? Is that what you're referring to, across the street? But anyway, search that video, listen to it, live by it, okay? I took it literally, and every day that I wake up, I make my bed, all right? Probably not. Get yourself in a habit of doing that, and then you'll start noticing that you start accomplishing other goals, right? And it really helps a lot. It really helps a lot. Bush Baked Beans, what's up? I love your beans, bro. Love them. Love you, do, Chris. Yo, thank you, might be that mom. Thank you. Do you feel scared? Sometimes I get scared, Judge, but I'm not right now. Okay.
Colin.
Okay. Can you turn off these flashlights, please? I'd like to ask you a question, please. If you could turn them all the way off, I'd be grateful, please. Sleep paralysis is paranormal mental. I mean, to be honest with you, my first guess will probably be something that you need to go to a doctor about, right? If Zachary was murdered by Colin, can you light up the flashlight that's on the bed, that's on the tailgate? If Zachary was murdered by Colin, can you light up one of these the flashlight, the other one that's on the tailgate next to the bear, please? If that's the truth, as a yes. My best bet would always be consult with a doctor over stuff like that, Bush. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, I'm sure I did get it. I'm sure I did. You ever get the feeling that someone is actually there? So, body. There's a lot of times, yes, you can feel. Sometimes it just depends on. Thank you for confirming that. Thank you. When you turn that flashlight off, I'd like to ask you another question as well, Spirits, please. Judge Dredd. Sometimes it's like walking. It's like being in a crowded room with just people, just you in the middle of a circle, and people just staring at you. Does that make sense? Have you ever seen any spirits? I'd say one time, yes. Are you at a graveyard? Yes. When you turn that flashlight off, Spirits, I'd like to ask you another question, okay? I think a lot of those things like sleep paralysis and things like that, it's probably like medical, right? 10. I don't think it's necessarily mental, but I think it very well could be medical, you know? 10. If you could just turn that flashlight off, I'd like to ask you a little question, okay? Have you ever experienced where a spirit demon attacked you for being in the wrong place? No, I don't get attacked. I'm protected against that. So Zachary, when Colin murdered Zachary, was it more than 10 years ago? If it was more than 10 years ago, can you turn that flashlight on for yes? Get aggressive with it. No, I'm good, Christopher. I'm good. I think it's a weakness, a form of weakness if you have to get aggressive or antagonize. Now, don't get me wrong. There are certain circumstances. You start encountering evil and you got to step your game up. You got to step your game up. But people that have to antagonize, I feel like that's more of a weakness than it is a method. Does that make sense? Thank you. Thank you for lighting that up. When you turn that off, I'd like to ask you another question, okay? No, it's cool, Christopher. It's cool. And that's one thing. So, Christopher, I only go live here on YouTube once a week, every Tuesday at 10, right? Every other night of the week, I'm live on TikTok at 10 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. We deal with a ton of bantery spirits, Christopher, because I'm bantery by nature, and we have a lot of fun, right? We really do. There are some spirits that like to mess with me and shit and have a good time. So we do have those good reactions. You know what I'm saying? Port. When you turn that all the way off, Spirits, I'd like to ask you another question, okay? Your TikTok won't show up for me. If you go to my website, might be that mom, if you type in chrisnetzelofficial.tv in a browser and then click on that, it'll redirect you right to it. Okay, was it over 20 years ago? If it was over 20 years ago that Colin murdered Zach, can you light up that flashlight right there, please? If it was over 20 years. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yes, Burr. I use the Estes method typically when I'm not by myself. When somebody's with me, I do it quite frequently. I love the Estes method. It's one of my favorite things to do. Absolutely. The first time I did it, you know how they say you're only supposed to do like 15 minutes or some shit like that? We did it for an hour and 15 minutes, and I could have sworn to God it was only like 10. It went by crazy, and everything lined up so well. It was insane. Yo, PG Gaming, what's up? How you doing? Yo, Bush said they. Kim's like, what is the Estes method? So, what's supposed to happen? Difficult to believe. What's supposed to happen, right? Is when you do the Estes method. I understand that, spirits. I understand that. Is that you're supposed to have one person, okay, who has got like noise canceling headphones or Ulysses. Hi, Ulysses. Hello. It's good to talk to you again here. Noise canceling headphones, whatever it may be. The point is that the person that's listening to a device is supposed to not be able to hear anything outside, okay, anything around them. All right. So the way that me and control the way control surprise, if you want surprise, you can. The way that Chelsea and I would do it, me, Chelsea, and Matt would do it, is that I would take and put ear pods inside of my ear, put noise canceling headphones over that. Well, before I put on the noise canceling headphones, I tie a bandana around my face. Nan Rogue, Nainrog or Rouge, Nan Rogue. What the hell does that mean? And then I'll put the noise canceling headphones on. All right. And then Chelsea and Matt would stand probably about 15, 20 yards away from me. Thank you, Spirits. Thank you for lighting that up. They would stand about 15 to 20 yards away from me. Missile. And I have two of these mics, right? So Chelsea would be wearing one and I'd be wearing one. But they all go to the same transmitter. So they record the audio from both at the same time. So Chelsea would be asking questions. I'd be repeating what I hear from like Necrophonic, or some people use the SB7. And she asked questions and I would answer. But I wouldn't answer her question. I'd answer what I hear, right? So in theory, I should not be able to hear anything that she says. And you would see if that matches up. We are family. How many family members are here? How many family members are here right now? 3? And you are wrong? What do you mean? I understand if we're not family, spirits. So that's how the Estes method works. That's what the point of that is for. That's what the point of that is for. Yo, Kathleen, what's up? Forever searching. Thank you for telling me that, spirits. Thank you. Yo, Amanda, have you heard things well during sleep paralysis? No, I don't have sleep paralysis. I don't have that. 7 Sam, 8 Nora George. 7 Sam, 8 Nora George. Let's see here. Bench. Oh God, don't get me started, spirits. Don't get me started. The name Rogue is French for red dwarf. Hey, Wendy, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Are you on TikTok too? So yes, PG. That is my main platform as of right now, right? We're on the way to a million followers over there. We're at 700 something thousand right now. Colton, hi Colton. 700 on the roof, 700 something thousand followers now. I'm live there every single night, twice a night, right? The one exception to that is when I'm over here on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday at 10, we call it YouTube Tuesday. And then I go back to TikTok at 1:30 a.m. And then every night of the week, we're live on TikTok at 10 p.m. Central Time and 1:30 a.m. Central Time at 2 different locations a night. So we're over there grinding that out. And I also want to start increasing the quality of the content here and building this up. We're already at 30 something thousand subscribers here, right? Off to a good start. We're just kind of going by, you know what I mean? So that my big plans for this upcoming year is I want to hit 1 million on TikTok, and then I would like to get this to 100,000, right? So we're gonna be putting the work this upcoming year for sure. Hey, I appreciate that, Beans. Thank you. Madam. Hello, ma'am. Hello. I'm not sure why it says that. Might be mom. I'm not sure. Try searching Chris Netzel official, right? Merch is on sale tonight. So 80, somebody else was asking about suggestions. And then 80, I have a question for you. I was asking for you last night, but I think you were asleep. What I would like to do, 80, is instead of using Discord for the moderator chat, Cultural Revolutions. What year, spirits? What year? Thank you for lighting that up green. Thank you. Thank you. And blue. Blue is definitely my favorite color. She's coming. What's her name? 80. I wanted to run this by you and see if you'd be cool with it. Everybody else needs to be on board with it. I would like to start using Slack for the moderator chat, right? because there's a lot of Discord notifications that I'm missing. I'm trying to consolidate everything down to where I can manage it and get better. So if you're down with Slack, if you don't mind, that'd be great. I just want to give, listen, you guys, I just want to give 80 a little shout out here, y'all, right? I want to give 80 a little shout out here, y'all. She's been running the show in the merchandise, handling business, always been here, always dedicated, right? And just 80, you're so smart when it comes to a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And like the ways that you've helped what we're doing here, not only here but on TikTok, right? And the way that this family is growing, it's irreplaceable, right? So I'm forever in debt to you. Thank you. Picture. Oh, we are recording up here, spirits. We are recording up here. Devil's gonna crawl up your back door messing with stuff like this. Hey, Crystal, I'm not sure what kind of projections or experiences that you like projecting on other people, but I mean, to each their own, I reckon, right? But yeah, yikes. I feel sorry for you. I mean, unless you like it, then that's up to you. But anyways, yeah, yikes. I live next to a mortuary. Once in a while, while I was sleeping, a spirit would interrupt my slumber and come to me. However, as I slept, I would force myself to wake up. Yo, Evie, have a good night, okay? What state is this in? I'm in Texas, Kevin. In Texas. No, I do not, Elizabeth. Not at all. Not at all. We've had so many different answers about that. Hey, Justin, I appreciate you coming back, bro. Thank you. We've had a lot of different answers. Trapped here, stuck here. I came here to visit you. Travel. I like this place. I visit this place. My family is here. I'm buried here. Travel back and forth. I'm from the light. There's so many different answers. I don't think that there's one set answer across the board. Does that make sense? Yo, Coma or Como Preet, hello. He chose career. And Amy, cultural revolutions. Amy and he chose career.
Playing.
Playing. What type of was it music, spirits? Was it music? Justin, we'll be live here every night on Tuesday. And if you ever want to catch these any other night of the week, we're live every other night of the week on TikTok. 10p and 130a. Yo, Cosslayer, have a good one, okay? Yo, Jeannie, what's up? How you doing? You're buried there, huh? Yes, I am. I'm buried here. He chose career. Battery? On what? On what? What kind of creepy stuff have I stumbled into? Well, Mr. Bill Walsh, what we do is we hunt, we go ghost hunting. All right, we talk to ghosts. All right. Yo, Linda, hello. Texas is gorgeous, especially the hill country. That's one of my favorite places to be, man. Texas hill country for sure. Oozed. That very well could be the case, Wendy. And huge shout out to you guys for looking that up, right? Yeah, no worries, Justin. And also, too, Justin, I'm going to start uploading replays from TikTok lives again, just until I can start up the non-live stream content to go here on YouTube. So there is still plans for that to happen. Okay, it's just that things have been so hectic lately between moving, the viral stuff that's been happening on TikTok, all this other crap. It's just sometimes it's hard to find. You'll work on one thing and then all of a sudden you have to go to the other thing. You know what I'm saying? But I will start uploading replays for sure from TikTok, and I'll trim them down so some of the boring stuff isn't there, right? So you don't have to worry about that. But I'll start trimming those down, getting those uploaded just until I can get non-live stream content up. Okay.
Abigail.
Right. Abigail, hello, Abigail. Hello. Rise from the dead, Sigmas. You should have bought a metal detector. There's lots of treasure in these old places. Nah, I'm not gonna metal detect in a cemetery. Right? There are other places I would do it though. 619-664. Nurse and ooze and battery. Yikes, bro. Abigail. Hello. Hello, Abigail. Yeah, Blaze. That's where I used to always fish, right? When I lived in Houston, I'd always be going to Galveston and fishing. I appreciate that, Slayer. Thank you. Thank you. Have you looked at the oldest grave there? My husband from Texas. Thank you, Chris and everyone, for this amazing ghost watching, for us to be seen, to be safe, you guys. Hey, Judge, I appreciate that. I appreciate them kind words. Thank you. All right, good deal. Good deal. I'm glad you found it.
3 lights.
3 lights. So Can you light all three of these devices up? Can you light the flashlight, the flashlight up top, and then the REM pod at the same time? Can you light them all up? If you could, we'd be super impressed, okay? What's the oldest date you've seen gravesite and have been able to communicate with them? So we've been around a lot of 1800s headstones where we've talked to some of them. I would go with that. Have you to Bachelor Grove Cemetery? I don't know where that is. Yeah, so might be that mom. Just so you know, that happens. That happens so much. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Justin, not always. Justin, I assure you, not always. There are times that I do get super scared. And the way that I do it is I get quiet and then I'm trying to figure out what the threat is and how to deal with it. But there are times that I do get scared for sure. Let's see. I can hear and see you. What's the deal with the lights and GoSo? Is it because of energy connection? So, Judge, a lot of times what I use these lights for is multiple reasons, right? I will use them to answer questions, yes or no questions. All right. Yes and no questions. Sometimes I just leave them out for them to mess with if they want to mess with them, right? No big deal. But the way that we turn these flashlights on.
George.
Hi, George. Bitterest George. Why are you bitter? The way that we would turn these flashlights on, they're just Amazon. You can find these on Amazon. They're twist top mag light flashlights. So the front of it, you twist it to turn it on. I asked the spirits how they turn it on, and the answer that I got is a connection in the back of the flashlight. What are you doing? I talked to ghosts. See, there you go, right there. Which is pretty cool, yeah? Yo, Michelle, what's up? Having a good night. But yes, you can get these flashlights anywhere, right? Amazon, they're just Maglite flashlight, little twist top ones, old school. Cost you at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. Let's go, Miss D. Let's go. Y'all from the future? Yo, Donna, hello. Brittany said hi, George. Janice said hi, George. That means they have to do the energy to turn on right. You know, Judge, I would assume so, right? Making that connection, you know. But there are batteries in the flashlight, right? I offer up energy from me as well. So when I talk to spirits, you'll hear me every once in a while say, I'm envisioning this light around me of energy, love, light, kindness, and I'm projecting it out to you. If you need energy, you can open up and receive that, okay? And I also offer up the battery that I use for this light. Yeah. Donna, what's up? Yo, Brittany. Yo, Nick, what's up, my man? Bachelor Grove's in Chicago. Yeah, I've never been there before. Never been there. I like music. Me too, spirits. And I appreciate you hanging out with me before the stream started and listening to music with me. Sorry, the same song like 3 times. My bad. I was really jamming to that one. You know what I'm saying? What kind of ghosts talk back? Usually any spirit, right? Are there good and bad spirits? Yes, there's good and bad everywhere, Marco, for sure. Marcia, be careful though, borrowing energy. That's why Berlin. So Judge, that's why I changed. I adapted my methods. And what I mean by that is when I first started doing this, I was like, spirits, if you need energy, just take it from me. Right? That's what I always say. Just take it from me. It's good. It's cool. Well, I kept getting so exhausted, right? And I learned that if I control that projection outwards, right, and I channel that outwards, that I tend to be a lot less exhausted like I used to be. Does that make sense? Yo, Chris Townsend, what's up, my man? Hey, dude, I appreciate them kind words, bro. Thank you.
Device.
What's that device? So those are flashlights that you're using, and this right here, and this right here are what you're using your words through. These are all my friends that are watching. No, Taylor, we go everywhere. We go to all sorts of different places. Yes, Marco. Yes, I do talk to spirits every time. Don't let us slack. Sweet. I'll have to get y'all the invite. I gotta get the room set up. I'm from Missouri. We have a house in town that is haunted. I'm not sure why, but the house is wooden arrows pointing up on. That's weird. Lunatic Asylum. That sounds kind of fun, right? Little Berlin. I don't understand. Yeah. So I was looking on TikTok. Yeah. So every Tuesday, Millwrights. So every Tuesday at 10, you guys, we're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We call it YouTube Tuesday, right? YouTube Tuesday, every Tuesday at 10. every other night of the week and every other time slot, we're on TikTok. So, for example, tonight after this one, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and get ready to go to the next location, and then we'll be back live on TikTok at 1:30 a.m. You talk to them just like walking down the street. So Taylor, pretty much. I tend to have more casual conversations. I don't need to antagonize or anything like that. I think that's kind of weak, if you have to antagonize them. Now there are times where you have to be firm, right? Like you have to know your boundaries and enforce your boundaries for sure. But typically, I revisit a lot of places that we go to. I work on developing a rapport, a friendship, whatever you want to call it, with the spirits. Is there a Hana Hotel in Austin? I think there is. There's Driscoll. Is it Driscoll in Austin? I think it might be the Driscoll. I love our little people. Do you get acknowledged from them? Yes, all the time. All the time. But in all fairness, I go to places where it feels like they're there. You know what I mean? It's not like I just walk down the road, literally, and start talking. Does that make sense? The Driscoll, I heard. Yeah, I think the Driscoll's in Austin. There's a. I wonder what other places are in Austin that are haunted. I love it. Thank you. So this is how these work. Look, you just twist the top, right? Twist the top. That's how you turn them on. Chicago in the house. Love it. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Like. I like being here, spirits. And you heard the spirits. Like it. Smash that thumbs up. Smash it. Take it to Pound Town. The spirit said you had to do it, so you got to do it. Just go. Hurry up. Why are you wearing a cowboy hat at night? Does it scare the spirits? No, I wear a cowboy hat all the time. There are several in Austin. Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. No random screens tonight? No. I checked last night at that. Suffered. Souls have shadows too, but how is that possible? Any explanation? Are you talking about when they show like shadows? Right? Is that what you mean? I don't know how that works. I can tell you this: out of 2 years of doing this, now I'm really judgmental on stuff, right? Like, if you watch me on TikTok, Judge, what you'll find is me trying to dispel everything or debunk things instead of like saying, "Oh my God, that was paranormal," right? Like it takes me time after the streams. I have to like think about it, rewatch, and decide that if it was paranormal or not. Usually, my first reaction is like, "Oh, that must have been the wind. Oh, that must have been that." So I'm very judgmental about things like that. I'm hard on myself when it comes to things like that. If it's evidentiary, I want it to be known. So out of the last 2 years of doing this, I would say confidently, one time I've seen a shadow. One time. Now, there's been a lot of other occasions where I look out the corner of my eye, I see a shadow, but you can't really tell, so you can't count that, Spirit, and it's a Mandela effect. Whoa. Let's go. See you on TikTok and we all love your hat. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Robert, for that. I appreciate it. Do I carry a brat? Yes, I do, 100%, absolutely. Between my time in the Marine Corps, 19, and murder, god dang. Between my time in the Marine Corps and being the police after I got out of the Marine Corps, I am not made to be a victim type. So yes, 100%. I stay carrying. I stay ready always. I don't ever want to be a victim. Yes, Marco, go away now. Yes, there is some crazy shit that happens for sure. Right, for sure. I mean, just go watch any of my TikToks. You'll see. You'll see. And once again, I'm going to start uploading replays from TikToks on here again too, until I can do non-live stream content over here on YouTube. All right. A nice jacket. I appreciate that. Always, you guys. Always. Don't ever be a victim. Never. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I got my daughter, my woman, hers, love. Yes, I do love her. 100% I do. But you gotta protect your family, and don't ever be a victim. Nope. I forgot it was Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It definitely is. 40. What about the number 40, spirits? What about the number 40? What is the significance of that number? Can you tell us? Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that's so good. I didn't get a message from TikTok. Yeah, because Becca, every Tuesday at 10, we're live on YouTube. We call it YouTube Tuesday. So the 10 p.m. stream on Tuesdays is on YouTube. If you guys ever are curious about that and you're like, I don't know what's going on, all you got to do is go to chrisnetzelofficial.tv, that website, Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. All three of those, I announce all that stuff on there. All right. So for Instagram, I do it as usually a story, right? And then on Twitter, it'll be a post. And then on Discord, it'll be a going live notification, right?
I'm only 6.
Exhausted. I'm only 6. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, youngin. Thank you for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate that for sure. Can this be dangerous? I think under certain circumstances, yes. Ghost haunt. I think under certain circumstances, it can be dangerous. Darian. Hi, Darian. Hello. Do you like to haunt people in places? Yes, it could be. I don't think it's as dangerous as what like all the creepy videos in Hollywood and stuff make it. You know what I'm saying, you guys? But do I believe under certain circumstances it can be dangerous? Absolutely, 100%. I'll tell you the dangerous part of what I do is not spirit at all. Well, let me rephrase that. The most dangerous thing about what I do is not the spirit side. It's the living side. 100% the human side. The shit we've ran into while I've been doing this, right? It's been wild. There have been times I had to skin that smoke wagon, you know, and let people know they need to step away immediately. You know what I'm saying? So reasonably. But the spirit side, of course, there's dangers there, 100%. I'm not discrediting that, but by far, the more dangerous part about this is the living. Poltergeist is real. So we have had spirits move things. I don't think poltergeist is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just a spirit that can move items, right? Or throw things or whatever. Speak. Is there? I will haunt you. Let's go. They're trying to spook. Yeah. Have you ever ghost hunted with any family members? No. You don't be too careful to know what you're doing because things can attach you very easily. And it's just one of those things. Like Chris is saying, I always tell this to people, right? Before you even think about doing anything, make sure you have the appropriate stone circle. Make sure you have the appropriate means of protection. You know what I'm saying? Like my methods, you guys. All right. My belief system in a higher authority, my spirit guides, and my boundaries. Those boundaries are they cannot attach themselves to me, my device, and my truck. They cannot follow me home. They can't magically go to the phone to you guys, and they cannot harm my spirit guides and myself. Now, when I tell you guys that, I wholeheartedly believe that. There's not one person who can come in here and tell me I'm wrong, right? And there are very few things like that in my life, right? I always believe that we should be learning and experiencing new things, and I do, right? There's a shit ton of stuff about the paranormal side that I don't know, and I love to learn. But when it comes down to my protection means, you cannot tell me that I'm wrong. And you would never be able to convince me of that because it's worked the last 2 years and it's going to stay working, right? Because I wholeheartedly believe in it. Now, does that work for everybody? No. My means don't work for everybody, right? But that's why you got to research on your own and kind of come up with what works for you. Does that make sense? Oh, let's see here. Shadow behind you. Yo, Michelle, be nice. Somebody said you look like a white Steve Urkel. Bro, how old are you? Like fucking 60? Yikes. Trying to throw some jokes? What the fuck? Yep. Right now. I sir, open your mouth. Hurry up. All right. So listen, you guys. I'm gonna pack it up. I'm gonna call it here. All right. Get headed over to the next location. I'll be back live on TikTok at 1:30 a.m. If you guys don't have TikTok and y'all only stay here on YouTube, we'll be back next Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Tuesday at 10, we're here on YouTube. Okay. Every other night of the week, we're live on TikTok at 10 p.m. for the first location and 1:30 a.m. for the second one. All right. If you go searching for my name on TikTok because you want to watch, don't click on the accounts that have anything less than 700 something thousand followers. All right. There's like 30 fake accounts over there that try and scam people. They're all full of shit. I only have one account on TikTok, and it's the one that has 700 something thousand. Okay. Sound good, you guys? If not, I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday. All right, for sure. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yo, happy birthday. Let's go. See you at second location. Yeah. We'll be there. Yo, Nicholas, 2 HP. Best of luck. I appreciate that, Muppet. Thank you. I love you guys, man. And if y'all want to follow any social medias or know where I'm at, what I'm doing, whenever I'm doing it, chrisnetzelofficial.tv. It's my website. It's got links to everything. Okay, you just click and go. I got keys to Lighthouse, access to them. November 10th. That sounds like a good time. Listen out for you. See you on TikTok. All right. So listen, I love you guys, man. Yo, Nicholas, thank you. Love you guys. If you like what you saw, or you want to help be a part of this family that we're building here, right? Take that subscriber button, pound it out. If you like it, just do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. All right. If you don't like it, still hit the thumbs up button, anyways, and then comment why you don't like it. All right. But don't hit the thumbs down. No, I'm just kidding. Hit the thumbs down button. I don't care. And don't forget, if you subscribe and you're like, I don't like this later, you can always unsubscribe later. All right. So easy peasy lemon squeezy, yeah. I love you guys, man. Gray, Yes. Before I leave though, y'all, I always leave on a note like this, man. I want y'all to know something, man. Y'all change my world every time I hit that go live button. I'm forever in debt to you. I'm proud of what we're building, not only on TikTok, but on here too. And I challenge you, if you're out in public anywhere tonight or tomorrow, just pick a random person, y'all smile at them or say something nice, okay? You never know what kind of day somebody's having, just how far that one single act of kindness can go. That's where changing the world starts. It's 100% free to do and free to give. There's a lot of things in this world that we cannot control or affect, but the immediate environment around us and how we treat people is something that we can control and affect, okay? That's where changing the world starts, and it's 100% free to do and free to give, okay? I love you guys, man. I hope y'all have a beautiful, motivated night. I'll see those of y'all that'll be on TikTok later. We'll be live on TikTok at 1:30 a.m. Central Time. And those of y'all that are staying on YT or on YouTube here, we'll be back next Tuesday at 10. Okay? I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for your love. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys later. Right now. Yes, sir. America. Oh, my